From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next.
Number 25.
Ben Revere is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second here tonight.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Christian Yelich. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Freddie Freeman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop. Jose
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. 1 out. Here's Buster Posey now.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Javier Baez.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Into the box now, Rosario. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Here comes Cespedes. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Tyler Naquin. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. This has been a remarkable start to the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Edwin.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Naquin's under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now batting, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Conforto.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. He got him lively. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder number 16. Ryan
had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Gary
ready with the first
Sanchez.
pitch. Here it comes. Gary Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them. Goodness gracious, Matt.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Third baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Calhoun is under it, and he makes the... In now, Cole Calhoun. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball. Strike 2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cole Calhoun is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Here's Gregory Polanco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Gregory Polanco.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Braun. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
A shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter, Ben Revere.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 1 strike now from Cole. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Lamb onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And stepping into the box, Buster Posey.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher. Buster.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Up next
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit hard to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Edwin Encarnacion now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. On the move is Braun. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Red Sox. Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Baez.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in to try it again. Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And Posey has a cannon. He'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Liner towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Michael.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And there's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Bullet back up the middle. Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. So striding forward now, Ian Kinsler. He singled his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in, Now might set up some pitch outside.
And he steps off, and they'll tag him out between. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Line towards center field. Polanco is right there, one down.
Up next,
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher. Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Iglesias comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side. And out of play. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jose Iglesias is sent packing for out number 2 in the sixth. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Now in the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Second baseman.
Hard ground ball to third. Iglesias is up with it, and he's retired, 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Braun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Left fielder.
This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
First baseman number 10.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Javier
Baez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Hit out towards second. Baez has it, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Edwin Encarnacion stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in once again, Rosario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Way late on the fastball for strike one. One strike now from Cole. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Batting, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Naquin makes the play, 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin's on his horse. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
56.
Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
For the Red Sox.
Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball. A windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Ben Revere.
Ben Revere is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Braun is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
The batter.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Braun to the track, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left us 1 runner on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive.